Derek says, can't wait for volume 2. We can't wait either. It's really good. But you know what, Derek, once we got into this, the degree in which our country has been entrapped in these international obligations is just astonishing. And the UN Refugee Convention really does take the biscuit. I mean, it was set up just after World War II when there was large movements of European people. And I don't know really what the people who were setting it up were thinking, but I can't imagine they thought that it would be so easy for the rest of the world to get to the richer parts of the world. And, or maybe they did, if you want to go down the conspiratorial angle. But if we're just presuming that there isn't, and if we're just presuming that all these clever minds didn't bother to think about the consequences, and maybe they didn't, because it was, after all, in 1951, it was really before jet engine travel became cheap enough for everybody in the world. It was before all the Middle East crisis had kicked off, which continues to be a huge driver of immigration as well. But that's another matter entirely. But before all of these things had happened, and nobody was thinking about 2025, but it's really no longer fit for purpose, and it has to go. And getting rid of it is going to be a battle, because there are so many entrenched interests, legal interests, NGOs, and charities, and they're all funded by, guess who? You and I, through our taxpayers' money. So we pay for our own destruction. It is really remarkable, but people are beginning to wake up. We're doing what we can. Everybody that's watching is doing what they can. And even Keir Starmer is beginning to make the right noises, probably against his better judgment, but he's beginning to make the right noises, and he's certainly annoying all the right people. And that's an important thing. When you see who's annoyed about what Keir Starmer's saying, and as we've said, he's not saying that much, but the NGOs, the MPs, the MSPs, they're all flabbergasted. They're all flabbergasted at what he's saying. And they're shocked that he's so right-wing and racist. Maggie Chapman called his conference out as well. Starmer asylum seeker comments branded racist by, guess who? Maggie Chapman, who is probably going to be the next co-leader of the Green Party. Complete nonsense. But this is what we're up against, folks. Hopefully we can begin to change things in 2026 as well, if we can get some sensible people into Holyrood and into the Senate